game that I'm looking forward to this year is the first game against John Hopkins. They're a very great opponent. I think it'll be a great challenge and a great test for us in the first game against a top 15 opponent in the country. So I think it'll be a good test for us.
This upcoming season, I feel like our team's looking like we got a bunch of guys back, so we should have a good amount of experience coming back, and everyone's excited to get going again.
The goals will always be the same while I'm in charge of the program, and that's to play Moravian basketball, which is being fast and aggressive at both ends of the floor. Playing up tempo, trying to dictate the way the game's played. It's probably either coach speak or cliche, but we don't have goals of making the playoffs and winning championships. Our goal is to be the best version of ourselves by the time the season's over. We like to talk about the season as a journey. When the journey starts, where are you? How good can you be as it moves along? By the time you get to the end of it, are you good enough to achieve some of the things that collectively as a group we'd like to be a part of?
What I did to prepare for this upcoming season is just be more consistent in my routine. Whether I was working out or off the floor activities, I was just making sure that whatever I did was more consistent, and that was pretty much all.
In previous years, I'd say we were kind of on the young side of things. Now we got, like I said before, we got a ton of guys back, and our practices have been kind of advanced as opposed to like being in this spot last year. We're doing a bunch of new things, adding some new things and stuff like that.
We got a good group of experience. We got a lot of guys back, which is obviously a benefit. We got to mix in a couple new guys and get them to understand some things. I think the sophomore class has a chance to grow. All those guys played a little bit last year, but I think are going to see some expanded roles. And then what you're going to see from us is the same thing for the first 3 years I've been here. Play fast, be aggressive at both ends of the floor, try to set the pace of the way the game's played. Offensively, share the basketball, open up the floor, shoot a lot of threes, and then on the defensive end, try to press 94 feet a couple different ways, speed the game up, and make depth a factor. We think that's probably the strongest part of our program is being a deep team. So any chance we get to impact the game from a depth standpoint, we think we have the advantage, and try to light up Johnson Hall a little bit, have some fun, and see where things end up.